all that. Oh, so let me edit it. Regular
TC graphic.
Exploring creativity daily.
Hi, welcome. It's good to have you again. So today we're going to design this event ticket. All right, so a subscriber here requested for this, so and here is the tutorial. So you that is watching me now, you can actually tell me what you want me to bring here, maybe one or two designs or any issues you have that is in line with what I do here. You just ask, and definitely the tutorial will come up here. All right, so without wasting much of our time, let's go into it. All right, so first thing we're going to do, I'll just hide this. First thing you're going to do when you open your PixelLab is to come to this place, your canvas, go to image size, and you can see the width is 18,263 and the height is 7,150. So this is the size you are using. This is the pixel. All right, this is the pixel size you are using. Okay, so that's the first thing we are going to do. Then make the background color to be what? White. All right, make it white. Okay, so you come here and make a shape like this. Okay, make a shape, reduce the opacity, though you cannot see the color now, because let me just put the color like this so that you'll be seeing what I'm doing. So if you open it like this, you can also make the radius to be 100, then go to opacity and make the color to be what? 0. All right, so now come to stroke and increase it, then take it down until that dot at the center has disappeared, or maybe it's minimum like this. So come to blur radius and increase it. Then you now come to the color of the stroke, plus that click that plus icon, click here, and I'll come here and I'll select, you can use your zoom and zoom out to see. Okay, all right, so touch it. So I'm going to pick this color, you can see now. All right, that purple color. All right, so you see what I have. Okay, good to go. Okay, so you can increase it like this, increase it. So I'll make a copy and I'm going to pick a color again. Come to this design and see this one here. Now you see the color here. I'll pick that color, so let me increase it. All right, so this is how to select a color from design. All right, so after that I'll have something like this. Okay, so and I'll make a copy again. So in that case the color of this one is going to be come here again and I'll pick, so it's something like dark color, something like that, like dark, that's okay. So just put it up like this. All right, so this first one should be at the top. Okay, increase it more so that we can have this fill. Increase it more. So we're just trying to have this color blend like this. Okay, perfect. All right, so there's something I want to do. You can take this one to the front, that's blue on. All right, I want it to be somewhere here. All right, perfect. So I can form this shape and I'll bring it somewhere here, present. So I can keep this one like this for now. All right, so I can make a copy of it. So the color of that one should be, come here and we pick this color. So this is what I want to do. Okay, see the color here now, so I picked it. Okay, it. All right, so take it to the back of the other one, so you have something like this. All right, so I want to use position now, take it to the back. All right, so that's how I created that color like this. So you can go ahead and lock the two. After doing that, you can now go and bring your image. All right, so in this design I have different colors of this ticket. You know, if you are designing an event ticket, so it's not just one. You're going to have the one for regular, you're going to have the one for platinum, diamond, VIP, so it depends. So I'm just doing this. Okay, you can use that as a reference point to create as many as you want. Like when I did this one now, I created 3 of it. So, and definitely the 3 colors are not the same. All right, so I'll go ahead and bring the images. This is the first image, and I'll crop this out, and I'll position this one like this. All right, so let me work on the image. I think I have taught us this. Work on the image so that it will look nice. All right, so it's like this now. So let's go ahead and bring others. And the second one, reduce the size as well. All right, so work on it as well. Work on the color. Just contrast a little bit. All right, so you have something like this. Make sure that the heads, okay, are close to being equal. All right, so I'll go ahead and bring the last person, which is a lady. So reduce the size as well. So arrange it properly. So we have something like this, so I can leave it like this. Okay, so this is the first one, so I want to shift that one up a little bit. Okay, that popped on. All right, so good, perfect. So after that I will lock it now. So, and let me hide that particular ticket so that I can see the things I did there. And so all right, so we're almost done. So you pick your text tool and you write singles, we'll have the singles breakout hangout party. Okay, party. All right, so when you write something like this, do it like this, then come to your alignment and use center alignment. Of course the color is white, so we're using white color. And then the font, look for fonts. Okay, so the font is called Arsenica Trial. Arsenica, you can see it here. So we have it in different this is a different family. You can use Arsenica Trial board. Okay, I think I'll make use of this board. Okay, it's better. So that's what I made use of. So you can reduce it like this. Okay, then you make a shape. Make a shape like this. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate it a little bit. So the color of that shape is this is the color. Actually, let me show you the color code 4560 bb. All right, so use your text tool and position it properly. All right, so it's not the way I want it, so you can use your rotate tool and make it look like this. So after that, you can go to that text. I want to space it out. All right, so good. I have something like this now. Perfect. So I just want to make my right up visible so that shape will not cover it everything. All right, so after that, you can now let's lock all of this. All right, so I'll go ahead and pick my text tool and I'll write hangout. All right, capital letter. So in this place, we're going to use of course the color is white, right? White. So the font we're going to use is Montserrat medium. All right, good. So you reduce the size. So there's something we're going to do now. So this shape, we want to be sure of the rotation, the angle of rotation. So we're having -5. So this your hangout should be there as well. -5, that's the rotation. All right, sorry. The rotation should also be what? -5. Perfect. So place it there and reduce the size. Okay, reduce the size. All right, so we're having something like this. Hangouts. So we'll come to that later. All right, so I want to work on the two. Select the two and we want to rotate. We want to rotate the two once. Okay, so is this one I should work on again? So I'll just reduce this spacing, is too much. Let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, so it's okay like this, so we can leave it like this. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and bring in the other images I have. So let me go and bring them. Okay, so one of them is this one. So I'll take it to back, click to back. So but then bring it here. We don't want those things to cover it. So we'll just bring it somewhere here. All right, so I believe that's how I did the other one. So I'm going to bring the second image. And here we go. So take it to back as well and position it properly. So maybe we'll look this one. So this one now we're gonna do something like this. See, so reduce the size a little bit. All right, size a little bit. Now go to your color filter and work on it a little bit. Saturation, contrast. You can play with this one, okay, to get any color of your choice where you want it to be. You see, so just pull around it and so you'll have something like this. You see, okay, so we can leave it like this. All right, so we now write the remaining thing. So we write the name of the organization or whatever, the body that is presenting this party. So write SCHP. I think that was what I wrote. So I'm gonna use this font called it's Montserrat. Let me just use Montserrat. Now Montserrat is I advise for newbies, if you are coming, or just start making use of Montserrat. Alright, so that you won't spoil your work. So when you now master the use of fonts, you can now go to others. So I'll make use of Montserrat bold. Okay, so reduce the size, and the color should be white. Why am I choosing white color now? Because the background is purple, and if I leave it there like that, it won't be visible. So the contrast, the difference is not that much. So if you make it white, you see that it's much more visible. So that's why. So align it properly so that it will be to center here. You can use your grid line to be too sure. Alright, so I'll just quickly make a copy of it, and I'll write present. So sorry, and I'll bring it here, bring it there, and I'll use this color. Let me show you the color code. The color code is DFA817. all right, so you're going to reduce the size a little bit, and make sure it is well centered. Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, all right, so bring this one down a little bit. Okay, I think that's what we'll have there. So let me take this one up a little bit. Great, so you can lock all of them. So let's see what we have here again. Okay, see the same thing. 1st June 2024. So you can pick your text tool, and let me make a copy of this, and you type 1st June. That's Saturday, 1st June 2024. Okay, demarcation, and then you write this 8 p.m. right? Yeah, party is always in the evening now, so not in the morning. Remember to make it capital letter. All right, you bring it here, but you're going to increase the size. All right, so you come to, after increasing the size, you come to alignment, and you're going to use center alignment. Okay, use this to make sure that it is properly aligned. All right, perfect. So we'll have something like this. So after doing that, you come to shape, and make use of this. Okay, reduce it, and then like this. Perfect. So come here and take it down a little bit. Okay, so you have something like this. So I'll now write the last thing, which is for inquiries. Abi? Yes, for sponsorship and inquiries. Call sponsorship stroke inquiries / inquiries. So we have something like this. So complete it. So just write any number, right? Let's assume this is a phone number. You can put the contact of the person. Okay, so of course the color should be white so that you can see it. It's not visible there. So go to fonts, and then make use of Montserrat medium. All right, so reduce the size again. Okay, so we have it like this. Okay, see how it is now. So I will mark all of this. I want to shift all of them so that it can align properly with the one I have at the bottom. Okay, all right, so this one I'll shift it as well. You see the balancing is creating now. All right, good. So you can see the difference, right? So that's the need for balancing. So last thing I'm going to do is to write the ticket and the other one. So I pick my text to make a copy and I write ticket, capital letter. Use your tool. So you rotate like this. All right, put it there like that. Sorry, I thought I was reducing the size. So after that, next what I'm gonna write is what? Make a copy, regular. So you can use the same method to do the rest. That's for diamond, VIP, and regular. So do the size a little bit. So color changing now. So this is the color we use instead of my color. So and make a copy. The regular, okay, let's make it 20k. I think 10k is too small. It's 20. It's not any kind of event, so people that can afford only 10k, they should not come. They're not qualified to be singles, right? So we're using 20k now. 20k. Oh, let's remove those zeros. Just write k. Yeah, nice. Whoop. I believe at this point you should consider subscribing. Okay, so because my job here is to make sure I meet your need. Whatever thing you want me to design for you here, just tell me, I'll bring it. You know, my mind, I never even thought of bringing this. I've not. It's just a subscriber here that suggested. That's okay. If that's what you want, let's do it. All right, so when you're done, you go ahead and save your work. Okay, so if you now want to write for diamond VIP, just come here, the date, the regular and stuff. You can use the same color, and at the end of the day, your ticket is ready. Take note of the key points here. Your size dimension, very important. If you use wrong size, it's going to affect your work. Okay, especially when you want to print it. Definitely you're supposed to print it. Okay, all right, so you come here and you click save and select ultra dimension and you save to your gallery. All right, so that's the end of the tutorial. Please consider subscribing to this channel and like this video, share it to your friends so that they can learn as well. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.